Hey guys, welcome back. Jason here from CraigsNutrition.com, and today's topic is health risks to being overweight. Now, this one is a very sensitive topic, but we'll get right into it. Health risks to being overweight. Now, I've given you some information in these past videos about fat loss, fat, what it is, how to get rid of it, diet, the importance of exercise. Now, I'm going to show you the other side of that. If you do not take action and you do not pay attention to your health, now some of the problems that can be accompanying an unhealthy and overweight person, and we'll get into some of that in this video. Now, let's start off with this one. Heart diseases and strokes are the leading causes of death in the United States. This is because overweight people suffer from high blood pressure, blood fats, angina, which lead to major heart problems and strokes. And the problem occurs when plaque, a fatty material, builds up in the inner walls of the coronary arteries, which supplies oxygenated blood to the heart. The plaque in the arteries narrows it, reducing the flow of oxygenated blood to the heart. As your BMI slowly increases, the chances of suffering for heart attacks and disease such as coronary heart disease becomes greater. So you see how important it is to be very careful and to keep a good eye on your weight to ensure that you are eating healthy and your weight is under control, because heart disease, as you know, is the #1 killer in the United States right now as we speak. So in order to reduce your risk or eliminate your risk, you want to pay a very close attention to your weight. Now, stroke. Let's talk about strokes. Obesity and overweight can help store fatty deposits in the artery, which might lead to blood clots within the artery. In case the blocked arteries is close to the brain, it can hinder the flow of oxygen and blood to the brain and hence cause a stroke. So see, there you have it. That's how a stroke is caused. Hypertension and high blood pressure. Now, this is as a result of the amount of pressure exerted by the blood as it pushes against an artery of the wall. Obese and overweight people have a higher chance of suffering from hypertension. Another disease that follows obese and overweight is heart cancer. The second deadliest disease that kills thousands of people within the United States is cancer, and not just the United States but all over the world. Many different varieties of cancer can develop if one's overweight or obese. Cancer is common amongst men in the form of colon, rectum, prostate cancer, while breast, colon, ovary, gallbladder, uterus, and cervical cancer are common amongst women. Another of these diseases is gallbladder stones. Now, being overweight, you might experience problems like inflamed gallbladders and small gallbladder stones. And next one is blood sugar or diabetes. Again, this one is a very high disease that's very prominent right around the world. And non-insulin diabetes, which is also called type 2 diabetes, is quite common in the US. This affects the body by reducing its ability to control sugar level in the blood. And obese persons are twice the risk of developing diabetes than people with an average BMI. Another factor of being overweight is sleep apnea. Now, sleep apnea, of course, this is another problem that is related to obesity. People who suffer from sleep apnea stop breathing for short durations while asleep. This commonly leads to sleepiness during the day and often heart failure. So that's a very, very serious one. Now, these are some of the diseases that accompany being overweight. There are many more, but these are some of the main ones. And I know that you guys are action takers, so these diseases will never fall upon you. And I hope that this information has been helpful to you guys and that it will help you to take action so that you can prevent being a patient of any of these diseases. Again, this is Jason from CraigsNutrition.com. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in our final video. And you guys did a great job by sticking with me this far. Thank you, and see you in the next video.